Hi, before constructing the saffron farm, what should we do? If you have the land, you want to construct a saffron farm, this is north, east, west, and the south. For constructing, there is not difference. Your saffron farm, which side of your land you want to construct your saffron. There is no difference because completely covered, because this room completely the saffron indoors completely covered. This is unlike the traditional farm for the cucumber, for the tomato. If we have the traditional farm, yes, the direction of the north, which side of the farm should be in the which side is important. But in the vertical farming of the saffron, we don't have any limitation. For example, this is your saffron farm. This is your length. This is the length is 20 meters. We assume the saffron farm size is the 100 meters. 100 meters. This is the length, 20 meters, wide 5 meters. There is no difference. If this be wide, this be length. This be this side, this side. There is no difference. We don't have any limitations in the direction. But we have the important point, the dominant wind. You should construct your saffron farm according to the dominant wind, especially if you are near other farm, near the poultry, near the animal husbandry, near the cattle. After that, very important, the dimension of your room. That means this plan is the correct of constructing saffron farm. This is the dominant wind. Wind will come from the farm, and after that reach to this farm. Now assume this is the unlike. For example, if the dominant wind instead of this come from the here, okay, for example, dominant wind be here, the dominant wind go and carry these particles of the if the animal husbandry cattle from this side, that's faced with the problem. The very small particles from the poultry, from the animal bring the insect. If we have the dominant wind from this, that's the direction of the wind, exactly like here. Especially the distance is the under 100 meters. Okay, if the distance is the 100 meters, 50 meters, 20 meters, very important, we don't have a dominant wind from this. If the dominant wind be here, exactly the wind go and carry and absorb the pollutions, the small particles, and go via the fan, via the air handling unit, go to the saffron farm and face with the problem. Also with the mushroom like this, very, very important, we should consider the direction of the wind. But now we don't have any dominant here, we have the dominant wind from the there. Especially before this, also we don't have the poultry or the cattle before this. But here, completely fair, we don't have any specialized to the 20 meters, 100 meters distance, we don't have any other farm. Therefore, there is completely empty, only the land, and if the dominant wind comes from here, there is not any pollution and article and phase come and go from the farm and then go. This is the correct of the constructing of the saffron farm. Another thing before constructing, you should consider the water. If you want to purchase a land, you should the first step, you should water test result for the saffron farm. In the saffron farm, near the 9 months of the year, we don't use the water no issue. But in the 3 months of the winter, that the propagation phase in the hydroponic system, we want to use the water. Very important, the result of the test. This is the best test what the saffron. pH should be between the 7.2 maximum. EC should be under 0.5. This is the very ideal electrical conductivity. 0.2, 0.5. And the TDS or the total dissolved solid 150. TH or the total is the under 200 ppm. They are the suitable for the saffron farm. After that, we should reach to the skeleton of the farm. The dimension, usually this is for the saffron farm. You need to, depending if you use the panel, it doesn't need a skeleton, only the panel. You can use your saffron foam. In the next, I will talk about what is the best construction, what kind of the insulation we should use for the saffron foam in the next session. Now, numerous, don't forget my book, numerous category has been added to my book, numerous category in the like the economic sector. At the end of my book, there is the economic sector for the related to the business plan for the 150 meters. What is the price of the shell? What is the price of the handling unit? What is the bulk? And the other category that has been added step by step explain everything from the purchasing the bulbs. I have put the numerous companies that sell with the detailed contact number of the companies that sell saffron bulb in the both hemisphere. In the both hemisphere, I have put the people that can easily contact them and they purchase the bulb from the both hemisphere. Also the contact number for the air handling unit, for the boiler, for the chiller, for the shelves. Each device that you need, I have added the contact number for the purchasing. Like the guidelines, you can build your own saffron farm with the book easily, because in addition they have the technical step by step by the video, by the pictures from the purchasing the book, from the purchasing the bulbs, after purchasing the bulbs, the specification of the air handling unit, the CO2 meter, the thermometers, after the meter, after that what should you do after the before flowering, the time of the flowering, how we can have a propagate the bulbs inside the shelves, how we can dry, how we can sell our saffron. Everything in my book completely has been explained. If you need my book, contact my WhatsApp number 00989358253945. You can contact me on WhatsApp and I will send you the PDF on the WhatsApp if you need my book. Thank you.